Hello everyone, this is Uncle Dart and this is your cabin water system. You can use this video for both opening and closing the cabin. Today Jackson and I are closing the cabin, so we'll do a step-by-step walkthrough so everybody knows exactly how to come up and open the cabin, and then in turn and sequence use the same process in reverse to close the cabin. The first thing we do is, here it's a beautiful October, we're at the end of season. We're going to start by turning off the boathouse pump right here. This is 1, 2. Now the pump for the water is turned off. We also want to turn off both the water heaters. Keep this on for now. And next, we're going to take a pause as we walk down to the boathouse. All right. Okay, now we're at the first part. We've turned off the water pumps. The pressure is still in the system, so we need to relieve all the water pressure, which we do by turning on this valve commonly. Now, with our water intake system, we have underneath is a gate valve that stop the water from draining out, going back into the lake. Now, these will burst if they have ice in them. So what we do is we turn these very simply with a wrench, take off the cap, and put the cap on the porcher so all the water can drain out of the system. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, but now you imagine, it's all pressurized, so there's a lot of water flowing in this, so I don't want to open it up yet. So we're gonna come back in a few minutes. I'm going to open this now and drain the system, and then we'll come back and I'll twist this and show you what the final result looks like.
Okay, now we are releasing all of the water that's in the house, allowing it to drain out to where Dart is, and also once they're empty, the water will help drain it down, or the air will help drain it down as well.
Okay, now that we have all the valves open in the house and the water pressure is starting to weaken, I can now turn the gate valve and take the cover off. This to make sure all the water drains out of the system. Monkey wrench is needed. It's very simple. We go in and simply pull and turn the valve so it's facing sideways. And take off the cap.
Perfect. Go ahead.
You'll find this cap and the monkey wrench right here in the boathouse where I leave it every year. So the first thing you do is put the cap on and turn it back upright. Now we're going to go up and we're going to start opening all the valves you need to so don't break the pipe. Okay, now you see that the union is open. And what I want you to know is the long, narrow piece threads out from the coupler. This piece threads out. So we want to pull it out and then it opens. This saves this whole line from breaking every year. When we come up and close, we just thread this piece back into here and it'll be done. Now we're going to go up under the house to the next level. Okay, now we're at the under the house. There are 3 unions to disconnect. One to the far right is a gray one. We'll go to that one first. That makes sure that the under house pipes don't burst. We also have 2 on this side, which are the ends of the hot water and the cold water. One is a valve to be open. The other is just a cap to release or take off. Then I put it here. The next step will be the dishwasher here, or a clothes washer. We have to take the hose off so it doesn't hold water. And also we'll put antifreeze down in here just a bit so we don't get the plastic pieces to break. The next thing is we have to drain the water heaters, and we'll get to that after we open the pipes.
Yep.
Tell me when?
Yep.
Okay, here's the union deep under the side. We take a monkey wrench, and we want to, let's see, I think it goes this way. It's been a few years since I've done this one. This helps us from having to replace the house pipes. Hey, come on. Come on, baby. Get the other way. There you go. Okay. No, it's still being threads off this way. Get this one loose, curses. There it goes. Okay. tight. Okay. Ooh, this is hot water. Oh, wonderful.